Hello and welcome to CFE's first edition of Conservation Corner. This will be an ongoing video series that we'll be doing for the next few months, talking about all things conservation and agronomy related. My name is Rosie Roberts. I'm the Conservation Agronomist here with CFE, and today I'm joined with CFE's VP of Agronomy, Don Herberts.
Yes.
So Don, first question I've got for you today, is conservation relevant in the agronomy industry?
So my answer would be very clear. Today it's more relevant as it has been in the last 30 or 40 years. And here's why I say that is that if you pick up any newspaper, read any publication whatsoever, conservation, nutrient management, nitrogen management, utilization of nutrients has never been more on the forefront than it is today. And so conservation agronomy is very much a topic that needs to be discussed on a regular basis.
Great answer to that first one, Don. Thank you. The second question I've got for you, so I know you've been with the co-op for many years. So based on your experiences, how has the view on conservation changed over the years?
My career started in the 80s in agronomy, and probably back then it was more focused on the no-till and the ridge till and reduced tillage because of some of the drier years and so forth that we've had. And while those are still important, now we look at conservation and we look at tillage practices and things like that for different reasons. We're looking at based on profitability and what's best for types of soil and soil practices. But now we're focusing, especially in the last number of years, on nutrient management, nutrient efficiency, seeding rates, seeding efficiencies, and things like this. And now in the last few years, with a lot of focus on no-till and reduced till, and through cover crops and cover crop usage. So yes, it has evolved a lot over the last 30 or 40 years. Very true.
Great answer. So my last question I've got for you is, can conservation help farmers both enhance their agronomics as well as have a positive impact on the environment?
So I think my answer would be this, is it has to. We have to look at conservation and conservation agronomy first and foremost as an opportunity to help our growers, our owners, to be more profitable, obviously. And we do that through utilization of nutrients, seed, herbicide, which is a new frontier that we're looking at down the road. But yes, very definitely we have to tie the agronomics through conservation, tie it directly to the environment, and then also inevitably tie it to profitability for that grower. So Rosie, I think this has been a good opportunity for us to learn more about conservation and conservation agronomy. So my next question would be, so what can the CFE customer look forward to in the future? What events do you have coming up? What can they expect to see out of you in the next few weeks?
So the first event I want everyone to be aware of is a partnership that we're doing with the Iowa Soybean Association and Iowa State University Extension, as well as Dickinson County Soil and Water Conservation District. We're hosting a farmer meeting talking about all things soil health over in the Okoboji area. That'll be next Friday, January 27th.
Okay.
And then we have some upcoming meetings that we're partnering with Truterra to learn a little bit more about these carbon market offerings that they're doing, as well as the soil health assessment they're doing, and make sure to find the meeting that is nearest to you. The third thing today that I'd like our listeners to be aware of is a crop insurance premium discount that folks can be eligible for if, first off, their acres are in the state of Iowa, and secondly, they fall seeded cover crops. Then they're eligible for a $5 per acre discount on their crop insurance, and the deadline to apply is January 27th.
So Rosie, for any growers that would have any questions in the future about any of these programs, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Absolutely. The best way to get a hold of me would either be at my office phone, which is area code 712-317-3533, or you can always email me at rroberts@coopfe.com. And make sure to tune in next Friday, where we'll be discussing how monitoring tile water can provide insights for nitrogen management.